Good morning, world. This is Curtis Bryant, your life coach and motivational friend, here with another video and message. The Lord has asked me to get on this internet and tell my business, but also encourage. And so, to soften the blow, I'm going to also continue my morning routine and get my hair together. So we're gonna start here, good old fashioned. So today, I want to talk about singlehood. Now, to start off telling my business, I have been single for the past 9 years. Now, this does not include going out on dates, having crushes, or intimate moments, but very, that's how far in between they've been. But anyway, focus. So, I've been single for the last 9 years, but if I reflect on the last 9 years of my life, who I would be partnered with would be so important, right? Oftentimes, and if you're watching this, whether single or partnered, there's always what ifs, right? And again, when I think about the last 9 years of my life, having the wrong partner would have set me so back. And not because anyone or anything can stop the plan that God has for us, but people can delay. And one of the things that I had to work on in my journey of healing is not making people my idol, because I am a lover boy. And I would love to get on this internet and talk about love all the time. But this internet world, ooh, you guys, you girls, y'all, they, them, y'all don't be feeling the love. Y'all don't be feeling it. So, I've just been thinking about how if more people thought about purpose partners and not just dating or relationships, that the dating ecosystem, shout out to my nephew who came up with that term, if the dating ecosystem would be a little bit better if we thought about purpose partners and not just relationships or the fear of being alone. Because some of you watching this have a fear of being alone. Some of you watching this feel like you've always been doing it by yourself. And a part of that may be true. But the other part is that God is not going to put you in a relationship with someone just for entertainment. You deserve someone who is going to literally walk with you through life, right? Because again, making it about me. Last year, when I was minding my business in Atlanta, and the Lord told me to break my lease, quit my job, and move back home to be closer to family. Could you imagine being with the wrong partner and them saying to me, you didn't really hear that, or your family will be fine, or what about us? Could you imagine? And so what happens is we put ourselves out there and we try to meet people, but when God is the head of your life and you are spending time with him and you are in your word, and when you are journaling and sitting with God and asking for directions, which I do every day. And I encourage you to do the same as well. When you do that, he knows that he cannot just pair you up with people who aren't ready for the journey that he has you on. And that also goes for friendship too, right? Because, we've all heard the saying, everyone can go. And it's true. One of the hardest things I always tell people about getting older, I'm now 37. One of the hardest things about getting older is how many friendships I've had to let go. And not because there was some big thing or drama. Like, they just sizzled out. But again, when I think about all that I've been through, the friendship could have gotten in the way. My care for the person could have gotten in the way. My ability to be available could have gotten in the way. And I'm sure in moments it did get in the way. But that's why God's plans are not our plans, and his ways are not our ways. And his plan will always come to pass. Right? And so, again, maybe you're watching this and you're thinking, Lord, where is my person? I'm single. I'm doing the work. Bam, 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 bam. I want you to know that you should switch your prayer to, Lord, send me my purpose partner. And I also just want to gag you and let you know that your purpose partner may not be romantic. Your purpose partner may be a community, a friend, a mentor, a therapist. It may not be a partner, but you will be just fine. I also want to end this video by acknowledging that everyone who will see this video and everyone who watches I'm not a content creator, everyone who watches my work is not a believer. Everyone who comes across my content, my post, my art, doesn't believe in God either, right? Like, that's just the truth. We are in a world, we're having a human experience. Everyone don't think the same way. And so I want to say, even if you don't believe in God, you're not a believer, you don't identify as a Christian, you also deserve a purpose partner. And one thing, dang, I keep adding stuff, but this is why I decided to do my hair, so it could distract from the rant. Someone also needs to hear, you are more than your body. A purpose partner does think you're attractive, does think you're sexy, does want to be around you, but your body is only a small percentage of why they love you, why they want to be around you, and why, again, they want to take this journey with you. So, I don't know the purpose of this video, but it might have been just to tell my business online and help a few people and get these feelings out of my own body, right? Some of the work that we do, this is really a rant, some of the work that we do when we post and share is just to get the things out of our body. And so I thank God that I could get this out of my body, and I pray that this video finds exactly who it needs to find. And know that you are lovable, and know that you are worthy, and know that you have a purpose that is so intentional and special to God that you just can't be around anyone. Okay? I love you. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with someone else, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.